Ben, wake up. It's time to go to work.
Okay, so we've got the doors in my room. My mum's gonna kill me because I've drilled about 8 screws into the beam. But basically, last time we painted the doors, they dried in really cold conditions, so I was not taking any risks this time. So we've got all the doors painted and all the door tops painted. But we're gonna leave them in here today because we're gonna go and install the windscreen. So, Defender is stuck again. We're gonna have to take the wheels off and remove the drum brakes because we can't get outside to work on it. Yeah, it's stuck.
Okay, so we just disconnected the drum brakes, so we should be able to get the car out now. Obviously, if you are going to disconnect the brakes, make sure you reconnect them before you drive the car.
Right, Ben, what's the plan for today?
So now the painting's done, we can get back to putting the car back together. So I've got here a new windscreen surround. So today we're going to try and put the windscreen back in the car. And then leaving us, we'll be able to put the doors in, which is very exciting stuff. So let's get into it. We can just find the windscreen in this absolute behemoth of rubbish.
What's in these sacks?
That's drugs. Don't touch that. So we've got the windscreen. We'll go pop that over here on our trusty stands. There she is. And that is the old seal on there currently, and this is the new one. So to install a windscreen, you need the old windscreen, of course. The old seal's there, so we've got a new seal here. WD-40 to sort of lubricate the new seal, and also you need some rope. So the windscreen was really dirty, so before we install it, we may as well give it a quick wash. So we're now just going to give it a quick wash. Okay, so on the windscreen seal, there are like 3 sort of grooves in which you can go in. So you've got one on the back and then 2 on the inside. And we think it's this one on the inside that is the first one you go in. So over here you can see I've started to kind of push it in. And it seems to be not working.
All right, so as it turns out, like most things on this channel, we were doing it wrong. So the way the seal actually goes in is on this ridge here.
The back ridge, and then you've got these 2 things.
And then you've got the rope that goes in there, and then
the rope that goes in there as well to flick it around the back.
So let's do it properly this time. Right, so we finally figured out how to put the seal on. Obviously getting it the right way around is important. So we've got the 2 sort of grooves on the back there, and there.
1 and 2.
And then you've got like this little ridge here around the front. And to actually get it on, it's actually just a bit of lube and a lot of wrist work. That sounds so dodgy. But you really got to, like, if you come round, I'll show you. So it's literally, see that line there where I've got to? It's literally just like massaging it onto the thing.
Looks good. And we've taped it up here just to stop it falling off.
Yeah.
Although it's in right now, it keeps coming off. So I think just taping it and then we can put it in the car when we're ready.
Yeah.
To get the seal actually round the outside of the metal thing, around the screen, you need to put some rope in. So we're going to start up here. Literally just slots in like that. And we're going to do that all the way around. So when we come to put the screen in, we can just pull this. We'll quickly undo the tape as we go round. Okay, so we're gonna now put a loop in here. I'm not quite sure how they did it in the video. Again, I guess they just went like, sort of went like that, didn't they?
Yeah. And you want to loop on each straight side. So loop, 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 loop.
Loop, 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 loop. The loops are here. They're there to pull the seal, that seal over that bit, so it's completely watertight. Otherwise, it wouldn't be watertight. Not that the car's particularly watertight, anyway. Okay, so we're putting this final loop in, ready to put the Defender windscreen in the windscreen, in the windscreen, in the windscreen. Let's do it. Let's bloody do it. Now what?
Do you think we got enough tape?
Yes.
That was a joke, man. Because there's so much fucking tape.
This bit seems to be alright. There's still a fair bit of work to do. Okay, so after lots of sort of shimmying with this, we've sort of had a knife and these sticks. We're slowly getting it round, and it's slowly coming together. We have ripped the seal a tiny bit in the top left corner, but I don't think that it will actually impact the car itself, hopefully anyway. The water shouldn't even get to that point, to be honest. Like, water should just get stopped there, so hopefully it won't be too bad and that seal won't cause lots of further issues. We've just got this last corner to push in, which is pretty difficult, but we seem to have got by so far. So
this last section, it's like trying to put an inner tube on a rim. It's just really difficult when you get to the end of it. So lots of WD-40. And
as I push it from the front, so I'm going to be putting pressure here. As I do that, Archie's going to be able to just slowly flick that seal over the edge of the car. The question is, can amateurs install a windscreen?
Yeah.
That took quite a long time, but the seal, absolutely lovely. It's got a lot of WD-40 on, so we'll give it a clean. Do you want to quickly explain what we sort of found useful and what could help people at home?
We did use a kitchen knife to
shimmy.
As leverage. There are actual tools you can use. I wouldn't recommend using an actual kitchen knife just because I don't know if it's not great for the paint, and there, like you say, there are actual tools you can use for the job.
Yeah.
But yeah, the rope was good. I feel like we struggled a bit just getting it over the actual. We didn't have it in the right position sometimes.
Yeah.
But to finish it off, you just need a little tool and a lot of patience. But yeah, it's actually like that feels really sturdy.
I think the most important thing about a windscreen is if it's watertight.
Yeah.
And I think honestly, like it does feel very tight. Like I don't think any water's gonna get in there. I guess we'll find out when it rains. Oh, she's just cleaning it up now. Look at that. I mean, to be honest, I think we were saying like installing a windscreen is something typically that you'd get someone to do. Like, you know, I think on a Defender, I mean, it probably is easier than normal cars, but I think we did have a bit of doubt about the fact that we could do it. So we're quite chuffed actually that we've been able to do it because it's not that easy. But yeah, it looks great. Absolutely fantastic. So now that the windscreen's in, I can put our sun visors back in, finally. The reason I want to do this now is because we'll probably lose them next week. So if they're in, I don't have to worry about not being able to find them. Ooh, yeah. Much better. Now, ooh, almost. So that's the sun visors in. Obviously sit up like that. Same on the other side. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. And then we'll put the wing mirror in here. I need to paint the bracket for that so it's nice and black. And then, yeah, I think because the doors are painted, next week's video is going to be a door install and a seat box. And there will be a video next week because now the painting's done. We've got no reason not to upload. So I think that's something to look forward to, isn't it? And then I think after that, we were thinking about installing the canvas really, because other than that, we've got everything done. It's just the dash and the doors that need to go on now. Okay, this wraps up today's video. I want to say a massive thank you to everyone that subscribed, liked the videos, commented. Literally, it brings a smile to my face whenever I see it, and we really appreciate everyone, and we see it all, so thank you very much. Also, if you want to follow a bit long, we do have an Instagram as well, Archie and Ben's Adventures, so we'll be posting a few more stories and stuff, and you sort of see a bit more behind the scenes if you're interested in that. The future, the doors. Do you want to explain that a little bit?
Yeah, so now we've got the painting sorted. The painting kind of dragged on a bit just because we're trying to do it in the winter in the UK outside. We don't really have the best setup. But now that's done, we can actually crack on with, you know, putting the car back together and uploading more regularly, which is what we want to be doing. So yeah, super good. Happy.
More videos to come.
Yeah.
On guard. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next week.